Hello everyone and welcome to Sturt Wins. Today I'm bringing you a Gears of War Judgment video and my multiplayer review. Going to be going through the pros and the cons, or what I think are the pros and the cons, trying to figure out the reasons why I bought this game in the first place, and hopefully people will agree with me. I can't say that every single person is going to be having this much of a negative gaming experience as I am, but unfortunately at this moment in time I'm having an extremely negative experience. I'm not enjoying myself, but I'm just going to be going over some of the things that I think are wrong with the game and some of the things that I think are good with the game, things Epic got right and the things that Epic got wrong. Firstly, I'm just going to be showing you how dead the community is. The community is absolutely, it's dead. I mean, you can see there people playing worldwide and all these different game modes. It's tiny. It is, you know, it feels like the Gears of War community is rebelling against Epic and going, do you know what, fuck you Epic, you fucked up, you haven't given us anything that we've asked for, you've taken away everything we've ever asked for and brought in all of this stuff that we just aren't even interested in, not interested in that crap whatsoever, but you decided it's a good idea to bring it in anyway. So basically they're upsetting their most loyal fans, the people that made this game famous and good in the first place, and trying to attract all of the other fans like the Call of Duty fans. For me, this game feels like Call of Duty that looks like Gears of War. That is pretty much this game. You can't play this game like you would previous Gears of War, because you just can't, because it isn't Gears of War anymore. It's so far from Gears of War that I don't even know what this game is anymore. Right, it probably is Call of Duty but Gears, to be honest with you, but nevertheless, I am going to be bringing you, firstly what I'm going to be doing is showing you some bullshit death clips. This is all from one game. All of this is from one game. So you can understand the reasons why I get so frustrated. So you're going to be seeing like a short montage of loads of bullshit deaths and stuff, and you'll be thinking to yourself, oh my god, what the fuck? Why am I playing this game? Or why am I even, oh god, whatever, this game sucks. This game can suck a dick. I feel like going over to the people that create this game and slapping him straight in his face and going, what the fuck? I've been playing this game since the very first one was released and loved it, and every single game you've sort of taken away one good thing about it and replaced it with something really bad. But I'm not going to commentate over these short little clips. I really hope that you enjoy this little bullshit montage. As you can see there, point blank, clearly doesn't work. Okay, so I'm going to stop commentating over this little clip, and then I'll come back and bring you the pros and the cons.
Enough.
There we have a few bullshit deaths. I hope that you enjoyed them, because I know I didn't, because it happened to me. And this is all from the same game. So I'm just going to be going through a few of the pros, things that I think are good about the game, because I don't want to be completely 100% negative about it, but it's very difficult not to be too negative. But okay, so here we go. So pros. The auto ammo pickup I think is a really good addition to this game. Very similar to Call of Duty, mind you, but very good nonetheless. It is something that was quite frustrating when you tried to pick up ammunition. You'd get shot in the back by some noob with a sworn off shotgun. So I think that's a really good pro. That's a really good introduction to the game. Of course, the breach shot sniper, I also think that is a brilliant gun. I really do, because I don't ever scope in when I'm sniping. So for me it is really, really good. I'm really happy with that. The VIP pass has pros and cons. Pro, you get double XP for life, and you only are double XP for life only if you're playing on the VIP servers, or apparently they're different servers, I don't know, but VIP pass, If you pay for it, you pay like £14 or whatever it is, might be in the US dollars, and you get double XP for life. So that's pretty good. Fast pickups with any weapons, I think that's really handy. I really do. I think that is something that is, because there's nothing worse than picking up a weapon thinking, oh no, I've just seen him run towards me, I'm dead. So you just sort of put your controller down because you know you're going to die. I think that's really, really good. Stem gas grenades as well. I think they're a really good introduction. It helps your teammate out, definitely creates a better vibe for your team. You can chuck them down and have a battle with someone and continuously like regenerate your health, which is really, really good. I think that's a really good introduction to the game, so I'm really happy with that. Unfortunately, that's all I can find on the pros. I can't really think of much else to say that's positive about this game for the multiplayer side of things. So now we're going to get into the cons. It is very slow. It feels like I am walking in quickstand. And if you're not running, it really is that slow. But if you're running, it's very quick. But if you're just walking, it's strangely, extremely slow, which is really odd. Of course, you only start with 2 guns. All the other previous Gears of War, you started with an assault rifle, a shotgun, and a pistol. And if you want to change any of them, you just go and try and pick up another weapon. I think that's really good. Shotguns, one of the biggest things. Still as inconsistent, if not more inconsistent than they ever have been on any of the other Gears of War games, completely. They just don't work. I mean, they're horrible, and I'm sure you'll all agree with me. The people that are Nasher Kings, or the people that only ever use Nasher, they will agree that this is a big problem. And I know they're going to have to do some patches, and they're going to be releasing updates and stuff, but I just hope they fix this real quick, because that's one of the main reasons why this gaming experience is extremely negative for me. Extremely negative. You only start with 1 clip of bullets as well, which I find really odd. Every other game you start with 16. This one you only start with, well, a few. And I'm just thinking, what's going on? What is going on? You only start with a few bullets. Terrible, 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 terrible. The Sworn-Off shotgun and the Retro Lancer. Sworn-Off shotgun, they've given it more range and 2 bullets per clip. Plus you get more than you get 6 bullets when you start. And I'm just thinking, you can get 12 kills. If you get double kills, you're lucky and stuff. We all said do not bring them back into the game because it's ruined it, and then they bring it back and made it even better than what it was before. Fucking what the fuck? Suck a dick, Epic. You suck. 2-piecing is back, and it's back with a vengeance as well. It's not even funny. That's all people are doing. You even get like a medal for 2-piecing someone. I think that's poor. It's just creating noobs. It's creating people to be lazy at the game. It's creating people not being interested in learning how to play the game properly. Very, very frustrating. Then we move on to the sticky wall syndrome. You accidentally go against a wall and you try and get off. Sometimes it's extremely difficult to get off, and this means wall bouncing is almost impossible. Wall bouncing is extremely hard on this game because of the way the maps are set out, because of the way the game works. Wall bouncing is very difficult. The better you are, the more punished you are. If you're a good player, you get punished more. If you're a crap player, you get rewarded more. Very strange for me. I don't know if you guys agree with me or not, but leave a comment in the section below and let me know whether or not you agree or disagree, or if you're having a more positive gaming experience than me. But I'd really be interested in knowing, actually. The servers are extremely poor. Of course, that along with only 4 game modes and 4 maps. Poor maps as well. The maps are absolutely terrible. Multi-layered maps, you just don't know where anyone's coming from. And then you have to factor in that you're fighting COG versus COG, but you just have different colour uniforms on, the red and the blue. Sometimes you're shooting your own teammates because you're not aware that they're on your team, and it's just, oh god, terrible. What happened to Locust versus COG? That's the whole point of Gears of War. You're fighting a different breed. Oh, anyway, you get the point. You understand where I'm coming from. You'll all agree, I would imagine, with that. Why COG versus COG has never been COG versus COG. Why introduce that now? There's not one game mode apart from Overrun, which is probably, in all fairness, the best game mode. The rest of them are shit. Wall bouncing, obviously, we've covered. Terrible, you can't wall bounce. The corners are extremely deep. Sometimes you can't roll around the corner properly and you just end up jumping on the spot. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Poor maps, as we've just covered. The maps are terrible. Then we move on to down but not out. Massive problem. Everyone has said the same thing. Down, one, out is absolutely atrocious. That's what made Gears of War a brilliant game. That's what made it a brilliant game. Down, one, out. If you didn't like someone, you had problems with someone, you would down them, then you'd give them a little bit of a rapage, you know, Gears of War style, you know. And we absolutely loved it. It's something that we all thought, yes, this is brilliant. We love doing this. It made you laugh, made you giggle, made the game really, really enjoyable. VIP pass, obviously, the negatives. Why are they giving you double XP for life? You're only also allowed to play with other VIP members. You can't play on any other. If you've got VIP, you have to play a VIP basically. You can go and play in the standard game modes, but you don't get the double XP, so it's sort of forcing you to play the VIP pass, and then you're paying like X amount of money for it. For me, it's just not a good idea. Double XP for life is for me poor, because they know the life expectancy of this game is going to be really short, and they don't really have much faith in it. That's my opinion on it anyway. I think it's really poor. And then we've got the hit detection, the lag, all of those things factored in make this game even worse to play. Oh god, it makes it embarrassing. Horrible, terrible game. But there's probably a lot more cons that I haven't like come across yet. There's probably more pros that I haven't come across yet. But this, I mean, this is a pretty big list for the cons so far, and I think that's something that you should factor in. My score for this game now for the multiplayer is probably 3.5 out of 10. I don't give it any more than that at all, because the amount of cons outweighs the pros by such an amount. It makes this game almost unplayable, and you just think, I don't really want to play this game anymore. I don't want to play this game anymore. It's a horrible game. I don't like playing it. I don't like it. It's horrible. But that's pretty much it for this commentary. I really hope you enjoyed it. Like I say, drop a comment, let me know your views and opinions if you have any. Drop a like on it, because I want to get this video out and share it with the community. And subscribe to my channel as well. Welcome to the family to all my new subscribers. I don't want to be sounding too bitchy and too negative, but unfortunately that's the way this game has turned out. But that's it for this video. I really hope you liked it. Take care, and I will see you guys again soon.